views and opinions expressed by guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of Night Owls or its hosts. Discussions may include opinions, allegations, speculation, or other unverified claims. Night Owls does not independently verify guest statements. This content is presented for commentary and discussion purposes. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research.
Fuck going on, man? Like 30 minutes worth of propaganda.
Drop her.
Lost her fucking marbles, man. We're gonna
My
cut.
thing about that situation that I really get tired of is everybody say Drake stole something or everybody say Drake did something. Why the fuck isn't there another motherfucking Drake? Okay? If motherfuckers is their shit is being stolen by Drake, why haven't we got another motherfucking Drake up in this bitch? Explain that shit to me. Everybody always in that motherfucking XX Takashian. Hopefully he burning in hell. He beat bitches up until they almost died, bitch. What are we talking about? Why do we have respect for that little ass nigga that got shot up because he was a bitch ass nigga? He wanted to die. He said it in his music. I wanna die. Well, bitch, you're dead. And Drake didn't steal nothing from you. And he overcharting your bitch ass. Hope you burning in hell, nigga. Tell him I said that.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I don't know. Tell
Yeah,
these
I'm not
niggas,
gonna lie.
CEO.
People were. I'm not like people really were pretending like Triple X was like some sort of
Nigga,
like
spit it out,
martyr.
nigga. Spit it out.
Oh God, you just
I'm not gonna lie. That nigga was like, yo,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
I
look.
think
Also, real quick. Yeah, we're gonna cut that shit out the fucking YouTube. I'm not putting that incriminating shit on the fucking YouTube. She's not finna come get our shit fucking. Yeah, she's not
Oh
finna get our
God, nigga,
shit
because I
fucking
ain't got
took
time
down.
for Fabulous to come
I don't
sue
like
us.
shit like that.
When
I just
I
want
heard
to be clear.
fabulous, I was like,
I don't like shit like that. Like I just want to be very clear. Like I don't like shit like that. We have an open space where we let people come in here and get what they want to say off and all that. But don't come in here fucking playing. Like I don't like that shit. That's just not cool. Stop coming in here playing. Stop coming in this bitch trolling. Y'all are pissing me off now.
We tried to give her away. I tried to see if she was gonna put it allegedly in front of some of this shit. She just up here saying people was gonna rape her, telling she's giving drugs to people, and they gonna come snatch our shit. I just got my motherfucking page back. I just got
She
my
talking
shit
about
back.
she got kidnapped and all this other stuff. Stop fucking playing in here. I'm not playing with
Yeah,
y'all.
go to the
Stop
fucking
playing.
cops. Don't come in here with that shit,
gang. I'm
man.
not even kidding. Hold on. I'm not even kidding. She was either one a little bit, and I don't want to use this
I
word,
need
but
you
she
to
was,
start kidding, nigga.
she was one a little bit crazy. Wait, hold on.
Shout out to Fat.
Hold on. She was either one a little bit crazy, and I don't want to use that word, but she was either that or gang. I'm not even kidding. They're about to start sending people like that out, double agents that they're meant to like penetrate our
NPCs.
spaces. Wait, hold on. They're literally meant to penetrate our spaces and then make us look crazy. They're literally, I'm not even kidding.
facts,
I have
facts,
started to see
facts.
this even on Twitter. I've seen these accounts. They'll put on they'll put a Drake nothing was the same profile pic, and then they'll go and start saying they'll start acting fake impartial, and then they'll start saying, "No, you guys shouldn't talk like that about
Long
Kendrick and
story
blah
short,
blah."
I'm sorry, King, but long story short, if you hear somebody come up here talking about hello, how y'all doing, and I'm so glad y'all had this space, then you automatically know they on some BS.
Thank you for the cliff notes, Tracy. Thank you, because oh my God.
Yeah,
Damn, Fat.
in the
No,
beginning,
because we just sat through a motherfucking 24 Tyler Perry episode and shit. And then here come King wanna talk again. Man, I'm sick of this shit, man. Nigga talking about secret.
Well,
Nigga,
y'all sat through that damn
nigga talking
conversation.
about
I
nigga
got on the
talking
phone with
about
somebody else.
bullshit.
Fat
Nigga talking about
hot,
bullshit
bro.
in this big twin. Niggas over here talking about
Fat
bullshit.
is a
He
hot,
go
bro.
talking all day. Like twin, this shit crazy. Like we can't even talk about Jay-Z twin. That
this
crazy. That
nigga
crazy,
fast in
twin.
the this nigga fast in the
But
Oh.
crazy
wait a
one.
minute, did she say something
This
about
nigga
Raz
Fat,
B?
bro. This
Hey,
nigga Fat is so
hey,
pissed.
Wokum, you need
Hold
to be
on.
a professor in college, bro. For real, bro. You along with it,
I
you
know Fats,
man.
bro.
Long
What
winded.
what
Fat said,
what you say? What you
Fat
say,
said, fuck
Tracy?
this episode 24 Tyler
What
Perry
you say,
shit.
Tracy? Let's get some order in this motherfucker because we still recording. Because I want to
My
just
bad. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's good. That's funny, boy. Uh, it was going all right in the beginning. Like I was appreciating that she was adding to the conversation, but I just don't know why she felt the need to go on this whole incriminating story about these people that she started naming people like actual government names and shit like that. And like I
Yeah,
don't
because
know
I
about that,
was
man.
looking up that producer, bro, Blue, while she was talking. I looked
Same.
up that producer. Hey, Eric Hudson, fucking, hey, he's got a
That
crazy
playlist was
ass
fire. I'm not gonna lie to
discography,
you. I
bro.
looked at it too. I was like, damn, he got
That's
some
what
shit
I
on
just
there.
said. Yeah, my boy got Trey Songs, Justin Timberlake. Unfortunately, he has a Kendrick Lamar
Unfortunately, he got
production,
some
but
Omarion
he
on
has
there.
a
Y'all
bunch
don't
of
know shit about that Omarion.
yeah, he got some Amari, he got some Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige, Whitney. This is the thing. I'm gonna just say this, just for the benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna believe every single thing this woman just said. I'm not gonna sit here and discredit everything she said, though. She might have went through some shit, but I'm with Blue on that though. She named a lot of fucking government names of people, bro. That's the thing. It's like for someone to go through something that traumatic and then just go on a space with 40, 50 random people and just say, oh, hey, X, Y, and Z did this to me, or this almost happened to me. It's like, that's where it's just like, okay, I feel like some of it might be true, but you might have conflated the people that might have been involved. Like,
You know what I
I
genuinely
don't know.
think? You know what I genuinely
That,
think? I genuinely think she had some sort of, maybe she met with these people, knew these people, something like that. But I'm gonna be so for real with you. I think it's a combination of she was done somewhat dirty, but she's also a little bit naturally. What's the word I want to use?
Retarded.
Sure, dude.
hey, yo,
You know,
Chet,
I don't want to use that word, but like,
Jesus.
yeah,
Nah, we gotta
she's a
chill.
little bit she's a little bit crazy, and I think some things like I genuinely think she might have met some of these people. She was being really, really, really
Nah, I believe it
That's
though.
what
She
I'm
was
saying.
saying niggas'
That's
names,
what I'm
bro.
saying. It
I
was
believe it,
extremely
bro.
specific,
She gave a
bro. Like it was
Jaguar
Yeah,
rights
extremely
that like
specific.
Jaguar
Yeah,
rights,
Jaguar
she'll
right
tell
for
like
sure.
two
I ain't want to
truths
say
and a
that,
lie. So she
but
won't tell a full truth. She'll tell you two truths
That's
and a
what I was
lie.
about to say, Boogie. Exactly, Boogie. What
And
Boogie
tell
just
that
said.
hoe I'm
She
going to
and I was
Target
literally gonna
tomorrow,
say that to
bitch.
her,
Y'all, what y'all want from
and
Target?
I literally,
The fuck y'all want from
I
Target?
literally,
and I don't
but
be
Since you
knowing,
so
listen,
man.
mad.
I literally was about to say that to her, Boogie. I was gonna be like, "You want some Jaguar rice
I
shit
don't
right
be
Yeah,
here?"
knowing.
that's what
People
I'm gonna
be
Like
do.
saying. People be saying they
Jaguar
be.
White don't be lying though. That's the
I
thing. She
mean,
don't be lying.
that's
some
the thing.
some of the
But
sometimes.
Jaguar right, she
I
does
mean,
the
That's
no,
the
same
no,
thing.
yeah,
thing.
she
Two
said
Inevitable.
truths
about
She
and a
Nikki
does
though
lie.
when
it.
she was lying though. When she was talking about Nikki, she was lying.
Inevitable. She doesn't be
But
lying, but at the same time, some of the shit she said, bro,
Bitch
is
has
like,
69
hold on, that's
followers talking
Dub.
about Drake stole from her. Go suck a dick.
Hold
Go
on, yeah,
suck
she was
that
tripping right
Diddy
there.
yeah.
I
party
What's up,
know.
dick, you
Inevitable?
bitch.
Hey, sis, I couldn't get it here fast enough. My phone got to tweaking and shit. I had to cut this bitch off. I'm
It,
like, oh, that maybe
No,
that was the right thing.
you love giving people the benefit of the doubt, but I be knowing.
I got
I
you,
be
bro.
knowing when these bitches is crazy. I know a crazy bitch when I see
I
one.
No,
was
no,
trying
you know
to,
what?
sis.
Look,
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to.
Wait,
I was
so
trying to
no,
give
Bogey,
her
you
the
don't
I
believe
be
benefit of
like
the
a
doubt.
believing
word
that
she
shit, bro. See,
said?
I was
Who
trying to get
asked
y'all
me
to
a
I
wake it
knew
question?
she
Did
up
you
was
when I
say
active
started
from the
asking
something?
get go.
questions and nobody else said
Did
nothing.
I
I was
believe
like,
yeah,
you?
okay,
Did
y'all
you
keep on
I,
say?
peep,
When
tripping.
I
Boogie
peep,
started
I
asking
peep.
questions, he said, "Wait, out of all the people, they called you."
And I was
Yeah,
like,
Wait,
okay, I
what
was
did
looking
Dub
around like,
say?
am I the only one thinking this is crazy?
No, I
nah,
just
bro, I'm
said you.
telling
So
you,
wait,
shit be
Bogey,
like
you
that
don't believe
going
like a
on,
word
bro.
she said at
No
all?
real talk though. Like, I be giving people the benefit of the doubt because shit do be going on, bro. I've
That's
been
what I'm
outside,
saying.
bro, around niggas though. They do
I
send
agree.
girl like I even tapped in on her like gram when I seen. I'm like, let me go to her gram and see how like they do be, bro. I don't want to say it's too much, but I ain't believing everything she said. But the way she was breaking down names and shit like that, bro, you gotta look at it like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like
Crazy
maybe,
people be knowing
you know what I'm saying?
motherfuckers' names.
Yeah,
That's
but at
what
the
they
same time,
do.
they be in the
That's a
loop.
crazy bitch.
But them type
That's
of
what I'm
people be in
saying.
the loop,
Inevitable.
Bobby. I ain't gonna lie, them
Well,
type of
then y'all go
like,
be that crazy bitch friend then. But she
nah,
better
you
not come
lying.
back up in here. Y'all
I
go
ain't
be
say
friends with
that.
that
I
He
just
said,
say
crazy.
"Nah,
that
you
they
all
be in the
right."
loop,
Y'all go
bro.
be friends with that crazy ass hoe.
Bobby
But
not
I'm gonna tell
Let me
y'all
happy.
stop
this:
talking, bro.
we
You about
going
to
to
blow my.
Target
You about to
tomorrow.
blow
What
my
y'all
high.
want from Target?
we need we need one of them Jay Z vinyls. My brother
I like
G, what's good,
trolleys.
G?
I like trolleys.
Hold on, my brother G up here. He on, usually come on. What's the word, my brother?
Here, dude.
Yep. G, we can hear
On
you.
some trash, dude.
This nigga,
Nigga, fix your Wi-Fi, nigga.
yeah, this nigga don't know he unmuted. He on the mic. G, all right, this nigga, we'll see what he get his shit
But
together.
mute him before something happens.
Yeah, it's
Oh
already been some
God,
wild shit
bro.
going on in here tonight. We don't
No
need no
more
more shit.
incrimination shit.
Nah, I heard clapping and some more shit. Mute that motherfucker.
Oh man,
Hey, no.
man.
Hello?
Damn, we really some background music for some cheeks getting clapped is crazy.
Hey, nah,
Yup.
but it's crazy because I don't know, man. She said she seen us on the timeline. It's so funny because niggas let her say that whole story. Soon as she said that we all agree Drake did some bitch ass. Everybody unmuted. It was like everybody was like,
Hey,
what?
she lost
Hey, I
it.
knew
And
what
she
How
it
was you
lost
was.
gonna let her get
everybody.
that one off?
She
I'm
be in the
sorry. I let her get
space.
everything else off. I
Blue,
wasn't gonna let her
Blue,
get
that
that
was
one
the
off.
thing,
Hey,
bro.
She
Blue, I
be
Blue.
in
knew
the
what it was.
Blue,
spaces.
that was the
It
thing.
was
She
It was
had me
over
until
then,
she
bro.
had me until that,
Bro,
bro.
when
And then
she
I was
said
like,
that, you know
oh,
when
Blue.
She
she
knew
first
she done
said
fucked
that,
up, right?
was good, B.
She knew. I feel like she knew in the back. That's why she
But she started messing up
started
early. Like when she
backpedaling
was telling
heavy.
the phone story, she was like, I went to use somebody's phone in the party, and then in the car, she was like, I was live tweeting. Then she was
yo,
like,
I
my
caught how
phone
you
would turn
caught
off
that,
after
dog. I'm
every
not gonna lie,
tweet.
I
I
was
was like,
impressed. I caught how you caught that.
How does
I
that
bet
even
y'all
work?
that was
Hey,
Jay
hold
Z
on.
cousin. I bet you
I was
that
like,
was
all right,
Jay
she
Z
think people
cousin.
slow. Like,
All right, hold on. Let me let D get in here. What up, bro? Your shit good? You got some cheeks in the background? What's going on with you, bro? You straight?
I don't know what y'all heard, bro. I ain't doing none
We
of
heard
that shit,
clapping.
bro.
That's what we heard.
Nah,
We heard some cheeks.
I ain't doing none of that right now. Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we get you.
Yeah, when I was hearing her story, I ain't gonna lie. When she said her cousin said you hang out with Diddy, you know what he be doing. I did not feel bad. He was right. I was like, yeah, he was. He's a white
Low
snake.
key.
I did not feel bad. I was like, I don't know about this stuff.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, that's fact though. That's crazy, man. Like, I don't know who sent her, man. Tracy, it's always them same ones, man. They be coming in here with these whole long ass stories. Ah,
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, when they
Shorty was
start with
tweaking.
when they start with that hello, thank you for having this space. That girl must have named about 11 million people. And when she said it, I'm like, I ain't really saying nothing because I'm like, oh, okay, inevitable up there. So I know he finna stop this. Then it was like quiet for a minute. I'm like, yeah, we're inevitable. That's when I
He was in
unmuted,
there
like,
giving
okay,
him a
wait a
benefit
minute,
of the
bitch,
doubt.
nigga.
Like, you
she,
ever heard
she
some
ain't really, yeah,
bullshit,
she
but the
ain't really bring
bullshit
up Drake.
sound
Stop playing with
good?
me, bro.
Yeah, she was just talking about Jay Z. She really was like, she was talking just about Jay Z and shit, and really just like, it was
You know
Went
when
not.
off
she
on the
said
deep
that?
edge.
Yeah,
Shorty
she
was
really
all over
just
the
yeah,
place,
right.
man.
After a
You know
while,
when
it
she
just
said
Yo,
started getting
that?
Bobby
dark.
stepped in.
When
My
she
my
said
bad,
the
Bobby stepped
when
in.
she said the when she said the oh, yeah, like Drake did some bitch shit. I'm thinking in my head, maybe, maybe she's trying to
You
imply,
don't be
oh,
getting it out fast enough. You don't be getting it
Oh,
out fast enough,
calm.
nigga.
Oh
Like,
I was
god
God.
in
damn, you was supposed to
I
have
was in
our
and out.
backs. You was supposed to say something. Nigga, it take you 13 minutes to get out one motherfucking bar. That's why we couldn't understand. Like, we didn't even know what was. Come on, nigga. Like, you was supposed to be having our backs. You over here taking 13 motherfucking minutes to say one motherfucking sentence. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Facts.
nah, what you mean, dog?
This is crazy.
I was gonna say, y'all should have known she was on bullshit. I knew she was on bullshit when she told the story about her calling her cousin and her cousin somehow was at working with Drake and then he hung up on her. I'm like, all right. Y'all
Yo,
just
That
find
nigga,
any reason to get Drake name in this. Like,
that
what
nigga
come on
said,
now. Come
that
on
nigga
now.
said,
yo,
you
I
know
had to
better.
double
Yeah.
That
back. I
nigga,
Hey,
was like, wait, cousin, did he
That
say
shit
Boy
that?
remind me
Ice,
of
man. Once you say my
Denzel
name and
training
don't
day.
say it too loud,
He
you feel
sit at the
me?
table with a newspaper,
hey,
reading
that
that
bitch,
bullshit.
and that bitch said, that nigga said, you know how Diddy get down? I'm in the studio with Drake and hung up on me. I said,
Yeah, what the fuck
damn,
Yes,
is
he
That
banged on me.
shit,
He
that
banged
shit
on me.
he
exactly.
banged on me.
Bro, he said, you know how did he get down, bitch? And then he hung up on it. That's
yeah? What was the
crazy.
point of that? Like, what was the point of saying
Nah,
that Drake is with me?
bro,
Like, it was literally no point to say
ending
that
that
shit.
shit with, oh my god,
I'm still surprised Fats didn't fucking start just laughing in the
And
middle
this
of
shit
it,
sound like a
bro.
movie
Nah,
script.
I
Nah,
was
we ain't
laughing.
mean.
Highly
Like, niggas ain't
entertaining
mean.
bullshit she was on.
Let me tell
I
you
be
when I
trying to be
knew it was.
respectful to people.
Yeah, I'll be
That's
letting it
why I
get off.
stayed on mute the whole time.
And
I
then
knew
she
they
tried
was.
to
I
have a
tried,
bonding
but
moment. She
after
tried
a
to have a
while,
bonding moment
I
with
couldn't take
Kitty.
it.
She tried to have a bonding moment with Kitty over Low. She's like, "Hey, one of your tweets about Low, like that really hit something." And I'm sitting here like, "What are you doing right now?"
Nah, when
Like,
Inevitable said something about Megan Thee Stallion, she said, "Oh, and don't get me started on Megan Thee Stallion." I was like, "Bitch, ain't nobody trying
Hey, no,
Fats,
for real. I'm like,
Fats is
oh
like,
damn,
this
well, you was
bitch
about to
need a
go mute.
mute button.
You
to."
was
I
about-
know Inevitable was like, "Oh shit."
I can even get it off. As soon as nigga get to going, I'm like, all right, let me mute, bro. If it's people like her, Keem, you know what I'm saying? Like certain people, you gotta let them get off, bro. Like, go ahead and do your thing. I ain't even about to talk over you and shit. I'm about to roll up.
Not you
But
compared them to each other.
oh no, I'm saying
That's
they get to
crazy.
going.
Yeah,
When
that's
Keem say, hold on, just real quick.
crazy.
Anytime Keem say, hold on, real quick, just know y'all might as well go
It's
get your
never real
popcorn,
It
quick,
ain't gonna be real
gang.
go get
quick.
your shit.
Never real quick.
Wait,
That's
hey,
why I
real
was
quick,
mad,
real quick,
bro.
gold, real
Hey,
quick,
I was
gold,
trying to
gold.
get that
Man,
question
gold,
that
Hey,
off.
shit,
gold. You
bro.
know what
I
you
was like,
got
let me get
to
a quick question.
gold. You know you.
Bro,
Nigga real quick,
say
gang.
that
When that
damn
nigga
real
say
quick,
real
Will
quick,
Hey,
King.
gold,
That ain't
that
gonna.
nigga say real quick, gang, you might as well go
gold.
ahead and go do what
He
you
said,
need
hold
to
on, let me
go
Hey,
finish.
do.
Let me bring
gold.
it
You trying
home.
to
I
get
said, all
up?
right, you can be all the way home,
Oh,
nigga.
go ahead. Nah, hey, gold. It's like when you fucking what do you call it? Or inevitable. It's like when you in a circle with your homies and shit, in a fucking pass the blunt and shit, and you about to get up. He's like, hold on, let me hit that. Let me. You're like, bruh.
Man, like
And I'm
he
trying to
be,
get
and
up.
then he gonna hold it.
Like
He gonna
fuck.
hold it for five.
He gonna hold it and
Like
talk,
damn,
bro. He
pass
ain't
it,
gonna.
Kobe. Shit. But yeah, that was a good. I had
Oh,
to come back,
fuck.
man. I heard Tracy going like, "Where inevitable?" I couldn't even. I'm tapping the button. That whole Twitter and kicked me out. And I'm like, I know she just didn't say Drake do some bitch ass
No,
shit.
I knew shit was fucked up when Bovey hopped up.
Oh, it
When
was
the
over.
CEO hopped up, I was like,
Yeah,
oh
I'm like, oh, we
shit.
about to
Yeah,
lose
take this
one.
shit no more.
She said, what nigga?
Shout out to
And I
Bobby.
was like, oh fuck. Here
I'm
we
like, here we go,
go.
bro. She about to go.
I was like, here we fucking go.
Nah, that was some highly entertaining bullshit that girl
Uh,
spit.
That was that
hold on, let me let the
man.
light skin. Oh, sorry, I'm rotating people. Keem,
Ah,
I dropped
hell.
the light skin. Oh, sorry. Oh, he ain't up here yet. Hold on, I gotta do this. We'll wait on him. All right, man. Well, that's just crazy, bro. Well, shout out to her. Blessings to her. Hope she get
I hope she go to
some shit.
hell.
Too. And
Damn,
y'all
he on
know,
the
when the
Kobe.
CEO
Jesus.
come in here get to talking that shit. I'm not gonna stop nothing. CEO can do whatever the hell she want to hear. So
I wasn't gonna say nothing because I'm watching somebody badass kids and they loud, but like it comes to a point where I gotta pull up and I gotta say something because like bitch, if you was in my face and you would have said that, I would have socked you down in your mouth.
facts get like that because sometimes it just
Like my own family don't play with me when it comes to Drake. Like get the fuck out of here, bitch.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no
Nah, that's
point.
one of the few times I'm glad to see her for real.
see. I'm glad too. That's what I'm saying. I know we could have got on her ass. I'm sorry I keep muting y'all, but I kept wanting to keep giving her an example. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
Blue,
wanted
like
to give her
blue.
you
come
wanted to
on,
give her
yeah.
Tomorrow
yeah,
she
like a
gonna
chance.
tag the space and she gonna be like, they stole from me. They stole my idea.
I'm
They
dead,
stole from me.
bruh. No. She said they stole from
Hey,
me.
no, you know what be funny and shit? Like, I mean, I don't be like to laugh at people and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it be
I
funny to
do.
me
Ha ha
when
ha.
no, I mean it do. I do be laughing
Damn.
at people. But when she said like the people that always come in here, you know what I'm saying, or even tweet when they be like, and we can all agree. And they be thinking we them type of people and shit. And then we cut into like, hell no, we don't agree with that shit. She like, hold on, well, I have my opinion. Like, that be fucked up off that
Man,
shit.
You're
Then
fuck
we
like, I
that
go
have
agree
my
man.
with that
Shut
shit.
up.
opinions.
Like,
Like,
hell
no.
no. You talking
They
crazy.
be trying
Like,
to get us bad, bro. They really be trying to get us to agree with them about some negative Drake shit. That's like I don't know why they be really like they want us to be them type of Drake fans. Like, yeah, he do steal from people.
Hell
He
no.
do. Nah, fuck no, right? We not on that
Fuck
type shit
no.
at all.
Get
Fuck
your goofy ass out of here.
And then
out
when
of
y'all
here.
asked her for proof, she said, "No, I don't." Like,
Come on, man. Like, come on, man.
That's after she was backed into the corner because she
She
kept
said,
trying to like divert around it. Like you would ask her and she would try to go off on a tangent, and then people had to start telling her, "No, just give us the receipts real quick." She
yeah,
ain't had
but
no
you was
receipts.
on her head since the beginning, though.
No, because I clocked it early. She was when she started talking. It was like, all right, when you got tragic event after tragic event, some people that does happen to, but it didn't happen to you because you it's too exaggerated. Like I was like, all right, she dragging it. Then when she started going into them crazy stories, I was like, I'm about to clock you. But didn't want to be the only one getting up because nobody was saying nothing. I was like, dang, bro,
We
am I
no,
thought you
tripping?
see,
had
look,
it.
we let people get off in here like
Yeah,
for
for
real. Like
sure.
you can get off and shit, but
"Pause."
at the same time, when you get to talking that, we can all agree. Anytime
Yeah,
somebody
get the
say
fuck
that,
off of here.
oh yeah, we about to horse you now.
It's no
Yeah, nah.
point.
But Boogie, I will
Kid
say,
came right into my nah. I
Boogie,
disagree
I
with
will
that.
say, I do appreciate you, Boogie, for like saying that shit because we, like my brother said, we do let people get off. But when you said that shit, I was like, yeah, can
Pause.
somebody start, you know what I mean, questioning her shit because I want to see. I got too big of a heart sometimes to do that shit. So thank you for doing that
No,
shit.
I got you,
Oh, for
Blue.
sure.
I just
Well,
couldn't get on here.
that's what I was saying
I
earlier,
definitely was
Blue.
about to cut
It's
into
like
her.
I
Like, hold
don't
on,
think that.
explain.
Yeah. That's kind of how I was about it. It's like I'm not gonna sit here and like discredit everything, but it's like I'm not gonna sit here and just believe everything you say.
Cause shit
Like
do be going down. Like I
that's
say,
my
like
thing.
Shit
The
be
Diddy
going down.
parties, you
Yeah, shit
know.
be going down.
It's
That's
some
it.
weird shit that be happening, but it's like, you know, I don't want to say too much. Like I
I
said,
ain't
I
gonna
went
lie,
to her
that's when she
gram.
lost me though.
I went to her gram and shit, and I was just like, eh, you know.
Inevitable
What
sauce
that
is
mean?
in it,
What
guys.
that mean? What that mean?
You know, not even like,
Inevitable
you know what I'm
sauce.
saying? I'm just looking like, you know, like I don't want to not believe no women when it comes to certain I like it gotta come with the facts and shit. Cause at first I was believing Meg at first, then you know, I dive into more things and be like, nah, I don't believe that, you know what I'm saying? But when I went to her gram, I'm like, you was around Fab, and I'm like,
What did you
Yeah,
find on her
but where
gram?
you
Like,
at
I need
anyway?
to know.
That's my question.
look, man, I'm just saying like to be in certain I be saying when women be in certain loops, you know what I'm saying, like mixy girls, like women, you know, they just be looking like okay, I can see you around Fab and them. Like I can see, you know, you around in that type of environment. But
So you saying she was hit? That's what I'm
Man,
getting.
she was trying to act like she was Ace of Spade, man. I'm looking at her Instagram right now. That bitch ever clear, cuz.
see, Fat said that. I ain't said y'all. Fat said it. I ain't say nothing. I
You
just
was skirting
said
around it though.
He
I just
was
say
like, he was trying to be
It's
nice.
it's alright, twin. I got you, man. She tore up, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
That's what we got.
man.
We got other people in here who gonna go ahead and say it.
Let me tell y'all the easiest way to identify some shit. Like you just know they on some bullshit. It's like when they start switching up their voice and they laugh 1 minute and they get real serious and shit because they getting in the it's getting in the
Oh yeah, it
character.
sounded like she was about to
Yeah,
fucking
they get in the
cry, bro.
character. It's an act. It's all an
Yeah,
act
it
for
sounded
them.
like she was about to
Like
cry.
1 minute she's like laughing and then she switch it real quick like but nah, you trying to get in the character because you got some bullshit to sell us and that's all I did.
I'm gonna let the light skin on side get in here. What's good, Nas? What's the word?
This 97? Alright, my niggas and my niggerettes. Let's do it like this. I'ma rub your
Silly
ass in the
nigga.
moonshine. Let's take it back to 79.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta remove the rub your ass part out of that shit, man. The beginning part decent. The rub your ass part, I don't know about that one, my brother.
Wow,
No,
bro.
I was speaking that for the ladies. I want to talk about you,
I'm just saying, like, why would he say that though? Like, what
That's
does that even mean? Though?
crazy.
Like, what does it mean though? All right, come on, we ain't gotta talk about that. All right, what's good, man? How you feel? What you heard? What's going on? Was you in the listeners?
I was, but then I was in the middle, just like driving down on the highway. I was just like, yo, this, that, and the third. But I was hearing this. I was just like, yo, what is this girl talking about? I don't believe none of that shit she was saying from the beginning. So I was just like, oh, here we go again with this goddamn fake ass first 48 investigation bullshit, nigga. Let's get on with that shit. I'm sorry. Listen, like I'm the type of person. If you know it's real though, like you can hear like the tone of their voice. They don't exaggerate. They never. I mean, if they remember certain shit, then it's just like okay, they listen. But if you just trying to add some fabricated shit, that's just like yo, I could tell you just want to say this shit just to get clout or just trying to get some sympathy. I don't know what it is, but you need some help. I don't know if you're on that K2 cocaine bullshit, nigga. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
I appreciate you letting us know that you ain't know what the fuck she was talking about.
Yeah.
All right, man. What else? What else? Oh, hold on, we got a couple other. So y'all see Jay Z bring out Eminem and all that shit, man. Y'all see this nigga
Yeah, I seen
Eminem?
that. He brought him out for Renegade and shit. Of course he gonna do that, man. He just trying to act like he still tapped in, man. First off, man, I think it's very, very the only thing impressive I think it is that Beyonce done found a new career as a cosmetologist because she able to take out wigs, braid hair,
I'm
cut
dead,
hair. I
bro.
think that's amazing.
Hold on, we
Oh
got a new
shit.
speaker was in here. What's good, dog? I don't know if you
What's going on? Hi.
yo. Yo. Sorry, I don't know if you want to jump in and add to the convo or nothing. I don't want to put you on the spot, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm about to get into the video right now. I'm about to look.
Uh, oh, okay, yeah, we just chit chatting. All right, what you was gonna say? Go. You had unmuted.
No,
Was you about to say something?
I was saying it was good because he said so. He said what's up, but then the music got quiet. I was trying to
Oh
see what
yeah.
was going on.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, man. What else been going on? Who put someone on the jumbotron? Oh, okay, I see.
So yeah,
Whitney Houston.
I see Jay Z got Eminem out for the night too on the Blueprint show.
Why was his bulletproof vest so tight? Like,
Okay.
Yeah, they tried to call Drake corny for having the the little bullet holes in his shit with the smoke coming out, which I thought that shit looked decent. He got some little big ass bulletproof shit. That shit was
That
Did
shit was for
did
the moment,
y'all?
like you feel me? Like that shit.
Ever since ever s-
Hey,
ever since Eminem started
oh my
rapping
bad.
again, he just been in a hoodie like the whole time.
and Pharrell up there, the same nigga that sold all his whole catalog of jewelry was up there. Like, come on, bro. We know Drake got all your shit in the safe somewhere.
Just,
Okay.
Hey,
just
Blue, did you talk about that they leaked what the concept of Pinocchio's next album is gonna be?
That
shit,
boxing shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that boxing shit. Y'all talked about that
man.
already?
It's gonna be nothing but domestic violence shit.
Are we gonna see pictures of Whitney beat up on the album cover? Or,
Ooh.
Yo.
like, is that what it's gonna be? Like, I'm curious because he's like 5'1". How does he box?
I don't know. The way he boxed, he just boxed like using a punching bag off of BBLs and shit. That's just like his punching bag. Say, you gotta hit him hard, champ. Like, you gotta hit him hard.
They got
Like, come
midget
on.
boxing.
Yeah. Little L double B, little boxing matches.
That's just
In this corner, we got Wee Man versus the Black Healer
I'm
L.
dead. No. Damn, too hard for
Oh,
the
I
radio.
want to
Nigga
ask.
want to
I
go
All
on
want
right,
to
I'm
the
back.
ask.
No, I'm
radio.
back. I'm
That's
back.
crazy.
Y'all talking
I
about
want to.
Jay? Oh, go ahead. Damn.
Yeah, you had Jay Z comment, but I was gonna ask something else. But if you want to talk about Jay Z, we can talk about that shit. Cause
Nah, next.
I was just gonna say, that haircut, Beyonce cutting his hair and shit like that. I had seen that little clip. I don't know why that shit was so silly to me, dog. It's like, what is this? Like for real, what is this?
That's from when Drake put out that video with him getting his hair washed and braided or whatever. So it looks like that Jay-Z been doing a lot of following. He said that they look up to him. He don't look up to them, but he did the fireworks just like Drake. He did the bulletproof vest just like Drake. He's doing three
Wait,
nights
Tracy.
with
He did
different
a
people.
bulletproof vest.
yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right.
It looked like a straight jacket. No shit.
And so he did the 3 nights. He was doing the 3 nights with different people, different songs like Drake. And then these videos with his hair like Drake.
It's
And
Yeah.
I feel like
it's
that
crazy.
the
It's
hair
crazy.
thing was a lot to do with Nicki too, because she said take off that lace front. So you went from getting Beyonce to wash your hair using her sacred products to show that it's really your hair. Now, okay, since it's not working and people still calling it a lace front, let's just go ahead and cut it all off. And Beyonce in the back talking like she AI. Like, I just don't believe it.
she act like she in a trance lately. Like she ain't been acting like herself. She just,
Ever
you
That's
since she
know,
not
was at that
Beyonce,
award
bro.
show clapping off beat, I knew something was wrong. Like,
MK Ultra, bro. Like she not even. That's not Beyonce, man.
they got her.
it's fiance. Look at us. All right. Let me get my fucking. Oh, did want to ask Fats about this future album. So and another, you was saying some shit in and
Yeah. That's my dog.
Yeah,
looking good for your boy.
No. You know, I'm gonna be real. You know, to me, like it's because I
there's
was
no
up there
point in
with people.
saving him, man. There's no point in saving your boy.
No,
Save.
no, no, no. My boy is Drake, but that's my
Oh,
like I
all
said,
right.
Future my second goat. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't. You know, it was mid. You know, but it is some songs like I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you know, I fuck with this and like Build a Bitch and um there's a couple I forgot, but I'm not gonna act like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like it was really whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably go back to a couple songs, but Iceman still heavy rotation. You know. I
Fats.
ain't disappointed though, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm disappointed, just like I kinda I kind of seen this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my boy done had his run. Like that's one thing. Like, and everybody not gonna be Drake. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know.
That's what you think about this album
Mm,
and the reception.
This shit was garbage.
yeah, niggas like that. See what I'm saying? Niggas like that. They first off, let me just say this, gang. I'm a big Drake fan, big Al. Y'all gotta start acting like Future did something to y'all. First off, the ones that do that, not saying all y'all or y'all, but y'all gotta start acting like y'all was friends with Future, gang. Like, what are we doing? Like, y'all ain't even listen to the album, just saying the shit trash. But nah, half of that shit trash.
Shit, ass, dookie,
Half of
boo
that
boo,
shit he could have
Hey,
shitty,
kept.
bro.
dookie,
Half of
water,
that
Hey,
shit he
pussy,
could have
pussy,
kept.
bitch ass
Just like
album.
just like
hey,
80%
but
of the
that
West Coast. Thank you.
I don't give
Anyways,
a fuck. That
like I
album
was
ass,
saying,
nigga.
like I was,
man
girl,
thing
ain't
for
you
Future.
babysitting?
You worried about my background? Worry about your life, nigga. Before I take it.
You worried
Hey, I ain't
about what I'm
gonna lie.
saying.
I be
You
thinking
worried
Worry
Hey,
about
about
that
your
what I'm
life
second
saying.
before
half
you
though,
roll over and can't breathe tomorrow.
No. Right quick, water. Right quick. You said what? What did you
Yeah,
say?
yeah. What you said? Yeah.
that second half when he started getting into his made a honor bag at the end and shit, I was fucking with that. Like I was,
Nah, I
you know,
fuck with that too.
yeah, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I
Uh,
mean, Future is Future, bro. Like I said, he the only other nigga than like Drake and Cole. Well, I put him above Cole, you know what I'm saying? But Drake and Cole that can make music for 100 years and it's still like, cause Future still gonna have his people where people fucking with him. But I do see, you know, them saying like that's not it, Future, or he had his run. But I still think he can make music where it ain't gonna be like oh, this nigga finished. You know, either you a fan or you not, like a
Yeah.
Future.
right. Like saying
Future is
that
one
Yeah.
of
shit.
those artists. Like we came from a time where certain artists came out with fan bases that's gonna ride for you whenever. Certain people didn't get it and they have to rely on the GP. But certain people like Drake, Future, Nicki, they have like dedicated fan bases to where even if the GP don't fuck with them and don't fuck with their music, these core fans are always gonna buy their music and support them. So I think Future is definitely one of them. That's why he stood the test of time so far. And I feel like even though this album, he has the ability to like put out music that's not gonna be received that well by the masses because his core fan base will buy it and they'll give him another shot to make it up.
Yeah, I can go agree with that. I agree because I don't feel like now this what I don't feel. I don't feel like Future can't make another banger. Like that's not what I'm saying. I just feel like this album is like because I went through it like 3 times and them shit. I'm like I even played for my girl. You know, girls love there's some turn up shit or like they gonna tell you. You know, if the girls ain't really turned up to her or whatever, then it's like ah damn. And she was like, I mean, it's cool. Like, it's some music, a couple songs I fuck with, but like,
You know
but
she
fuck with,
lying, nigga. She lying. That shit was
nah, I
garbage.
ain't gonna lie, bro. She ain't gonna cap, bro. She ain't about to cap about no damn Future and shit. She fuck with
I,
Nicki and Drake, so
I
she
hear
like,
that, but all I'm
it's a
saying
it's
is,
a couple bangers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like that's what I'm saying. Either you fuck with Future, or you don't. Like I'm telling you, it's mid. Like
Like
it was mid.
Konnichiwa.
yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
only like
saying?
one
That
We
was
don't
song
it.
of
trust
the
you.
album.
Listen, we don't trust you was better. Like
Nah,
that shit
definitely
was better
was.
than this. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, yeah,
Hey.
you can say that,
yeah.
Yeah.
but
It was like
What you say,
five.
go?
It was a 5 out of 10 though. It was.
yeah, it
It
was
was
three.
like halfway. And nigga talking about it's 3. Nigga ain't listen to it, but it's 5 out of 10.
It's 3 out of 10
It's
for me,
five out
man.
of ten. That's not. Is
No, I
that?
believe
I'm
Nas
telling
listen. I
you,
believe
I
Nas
got
listen
homies
to it.
that from your city, one that live away in all the way in Bankhead and all the way from Decatur. They all tell me say, "Yo, do not listen to that shit. That
I
shit is
said
dope." I'm
five
like,
out of ten. Don't listen to it. What that mean? 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 mean What you mean? You acting like I'm
yeah,
saying
Yeah,
this
that's
man.
an
shit
eh.
good?
Yeah, that's an
Man,
eh
I said, and then why you
for
say I
sure.
said three? That means if it's three, that means
Nah, cause I ain't gonna
garbage.
let you say 3, cause you
I
ain't from.
said, nah,
Hey,
Cause
give it
you
to
ain't
you.
from
this
here.
this why I
Now
really this why I really it's really crazy. This why it's really like a damn Future, cause he did 22 songs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I'm listening to it. I'm at 16, and I'm like, damn, I ain't even when Ice
You
look
still
listen
ain't
when
find that
Iceman dropped.
one.
Yeah, when Iceman dropped, bro, I already had songs. Whisper my name went off. I had to go back to Dust. Like, all right, I gotta hear the transition one more time. Then I'm gonna go to like the Janet shut the fuck up. with Future, bro, I got all the way to 16. I'm like, damn, I ain't really go back yet. Like,
Mm,
this not the
Yeah,
norm.
it
Like,
took me a minute to get past Ran to Atlanta. Like
yeah, that's
that
what I'm
run
saying.
was crazy. I
That
couldn't get
starting
past it.
five. That starting five on Iceman. I'm like, yo, first off, no funny shit. I already said it was a classic when I heard Whisper My Name. I'm like, when
Listen,
that shit transitioned into that, I'm like, oh, this shit a classic. Like, I don't be missing when I say shit be a classic. I already be knowing. I'm like, this a classic, bro. So when I went to when I listened to Future for the third time, and I'm like, I end up on track 16. I'm like, damn, nigga. I'm like, I ain't even turned shit back yet. I'm like, damn, Future, you done. I ain't gonna say you missed, but this shit mid, bro. Like,
Is this safe to say? Maybe this might be a little too harsh, but y'all let me know. This is what Joe Budden had to say about it.
Listen, I'm having fun. I did almost delete this bullshit out my phone, but Pluto got more equity with me than that. So, and there were 4 to 6 songs that I enjoyed. Okay. There were 4 to 6 songs that I really enjoyed, especially the last track. I don't think I made that far. I cut it off. What's that? Hollywood Chicken? Yeah, I said, all right. The second half of this project for me is not the worst, but it's not the best. It sounds like Future kind of spoke for himself. That's good. See, I like the first half. Yeah, the first half is what I like. First half is where he at. I got the song number 9 to 10, and I took once you got to 13, 14, 15, he was throwing all types of bullshit in there to me. You saying the second half? That's what I hope. No. On the first half, I almost deleted that shit. Word. I was the exact opposite. Yeah, I was the exact opposite. Well, at least just mention the songs. I don't want to. Track 1 is the interview. Track 1, 2 was fun. I like No Misery. I like Tank Top Pluto. I like. Don't say that like that. Wow.
At least I mean niggas like different shit. Some niggas say in the beginning, some niggas say the end. So I don't know. I didn't listen to that shit that much like that. So
hey, niggas not lying though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he not.
Nigga said, hey, that nigga Joe said, fuck Joe, but that nigga said, man, I'm gonna delete that shit though. But I ain't lying though. I mean, he not lying. Like I fuck with Tank Talk Pluto too, and the end of that nigga Parks, why that's tripping. Hollywood, that shit hard. Like now I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And then the end of it, cause he was going into his like, I can hear them in like a pop bar or like where they play that type of music. The end of it, he has some songs and shit like, cause it was like 4 to 5 songs like that, but I was feeling like them niggas though, like damn nigga, cause when I first even listened to it, I only listened to like 7, 8 tracks, and I knew then I'm like, all right, I'll come back to it. I went back to Iceman and shit, and then I'm chilling later on. I'm like, damn, let me finish this Future and shit. Listen to it, and I'm like, I had this some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I was jugging the shit, and then came back. And I was with my girl and I listened to it. I'm like, yeah, my boy probably gonna have to take a little break, man. Go into modeling. You know what I'm saying? Do some what they call that residency, wherever. Try book some shit up in Las Vegas for a minute, man. Cause yeah, man.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
is it because
He got the
is it
fro.
because the Metro Boomin wasn't on there?
Nah, it
I
ain't for Metro. It ain't
ain't
Metro.
gonna lie, guys.
He cut his hair, bro. He lost his powers a little bit and he went against Drake,
But
bro.
he cut his. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Him and Metro gotta figure that shit out, guys. I ain't gonna lie, guys. They gotta figure that
I
shit
Best, I
mean,
don't
he,
even want
out,
to
guys.
give him that excuse,
I don't
bro,
want to
because
give him
he
that
had
excuse
Weezy.
neither, but I ain't gonna lie, man. It just some people that just work together, just some duos just need to figure it out, gang. And like Metro and
Man, he
Future
should have
just
had
need to
Drake
if
figure
on
I
that
it
start
bitch,
out.
if I
bro.
start telling y'all the truth, y'all gonna call me a hater, man. But y'all gonna say that ain't it. But the truth is, Future been a legacy act for a long time.
Facts. I was about to say
A
the
No,
same
no,
thing.
no,
legacy
no, no.
Future,
act,
look,
I
nah.
was
that's
We
kind of
nah.
that's
listen,
crazy
listen,
to
wait,
say.
wait,
That's
wait,
crazy.
look.
We
The
hell
last
no.
two
nah. That,
times last couple times Future been popping like that, he was dissing. The time before that, Wait For You with Drake. The time before that, with Drake. Other times before that was the only time he had his little run, but he ain't popped out by himself and took over the world in a long time. In a long time. The last couple times he's popped out has something to do with Drake. Am I lying? When
Nah,
that
no.
I
See,
mean,
Blue,
you
you know
ain't
you my man, so
Nah, it's
honey.
right.
facts, bro. Facts.
But
Right.
legacy, you saying my boy, listen,
Nah, I will
really,
say
Future, really, it
two thou-
kind of stopped at 2020, 2022, bro. Like
no 2024 mixtape Pluto. That was
Nah,
hot.
mixtape Pluto was like that's when he started going into that like, all right, you ain't need to put this one out, bro.
That
Like
was
now you
like,
doing
yeah,
too
he was
much and shit.
trolling on that damn. What's that one song that everybody was talking about on
Plutoski,
mixtape too? Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That
that, and that
song,
that beat was hard,
that
but
No,
it
that's my
had the
shit though.
clubs jumping, bro. Like,
Hey, but no,
Uh,
but Blue, you tripping though. See, Blue, you cause you speaking from a place of that this is not a guy that you really tapped into for real like that. Like Future been that nigga. Like he still was that nigga, bro. Like up into 2024. That's all I was just telling y'all. Before like that came out, bro. I'm telling you, if Kendrick is not on that song, bro, he's still Future. Like niggas is still like going crazy. Like he probably got more Drake track. Like we probably is still going crazy, bro. He's still regular Future. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just really not a fan.
I
Like
mean
but you saying
that thing he popped out with Thug didn't even pop off. That song when they driving around in that race car and shit on the
who
niggas
what?
Imperial shit.
what?
What?
Hey,
See, I don't even know. That was the song that came
but
out
Thug
last
is in
year.
his flop era. Like, if you
Oh, you
work with
talking about
Thug, he gonna
Uh,
drain
Thug
your energy.
song?
uh,
What was that fucking song? They had a whole video. It was like Thug first song they came
Yeah,
out.
yeah. You talking about Thug shit. I mean, but you gotta understand the atmosphere that was going. That's what I'm saying. The atmosphere that was going that they was in dropping that music. It really wasn't a good time for nobody to drop music for real, but Drake and I guess the other guy and J. Cole for real, because that's what niggas really wanted to hear. Like Future beef prior to that, bro. Come on now, cause Super Slimy went crazy. Him and Thug, like everything, bro. Everything they was doing before the beef was going crazy, bro. I'm keeping it real. It is this not it. This album not it. We don't trust you, and we don't trust you too. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of watered down because of what was going on. Mixtape Pluto, he ain't really had to put that out, so it was just been kind of spiraling down since then. But
I do think it's
ever since
also how
he
rap is right now
I
too,
see you,
because
G.
like music across, like rap music across the board right now, is kind of in a limbo almost. Like Drake really had the last release that kind of like shook it up and was like of that quality on that next level. I feel like right now everybody's realizing, okay, we gotta kind of raise the bar up. So that's why we getting like the rap songs we
facts.
getting, it doesn't feel like it's meeting that level because it's like, okay, Drake just raised the bar, so we need everybody else to y'all gotta step it up, take it to the next level.
Hey, that's what it is, but that's literally what it is. Like I think for the first time ever, I will give you this blow. Me being a fan of Future, since way back then, like No Way Around It days, like astronaut status and shit like that. And like being a fan of Drake since '07, shit, '06, '07, whatever. This probably the first time I kind of like compared them. Like I always looked at them as like both like they the top two. Even though Drake is number one, like them the niggas I'm like the streets and everybody really kind of tapped into. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now after Iceman done dropped, like I had to compare. I had to compare, bro. Like I had to like. I'm like, man, damn. Like you ain't even like get better. Like not saying he got weaker. It's just like you would expect like a nigga still to evolve. Even though Drake has had all this great music, bro. Rap good as hell on all his timestamps. Just really everything. You know what I'm saying? But he dropped Iceman is like, damn, that nigga he got better. You know what I'm saying? And like with Future, just like like you kind of like you didn't really
inevitable.
do nothing.
Hold on, Ben. Let me let G
All
got
right.
it. Go ahead, G.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, inevitable. Okay, so yeah, you a Future fan. I was listening to Future too, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Once Heroes and Villains came out, that's kind of when his he stopped peaking
Oh,
though.
you said when what? I couldn't hear you, bro.
Heroes and Villains. Once Heroes
Oh
and
yeah,
Villains
yeah.
came out, that was his last like whole album, and then he started shading, Drizzy on. We don't trust you, still don't trust you,
No,
and
that's
those
what I'm
wasn't.
saying. I agree. That's what I
Yeah,
said. That's 2022.
but that was it for me for real. Like where I feel like that was his last like great project where he really evolved. After that, it ain't really been nothing better for real.
Hey, bro, after that track, I ain't gonna lie. That Heroes and Villains, that's the last shit I really like. To like, it fucked me up to the point as for the beef because I was fucking with that shit heavy, nigga. Every time that beat drop, nigga, that shit's like I'm
Oh, that
trying to tell
motherfucker
you, nigga,
is
that shit
cold.
take me somewhere different type shit. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie to you. I just feel as if like you feel me. His time is just like you gotta understand. Like everybody is not Drake, so it's like he's only getting older and he's at the point where it's like he's not like it's never going to be that 2016 run or prior or no, it's never going to be that run when he was going crazy and he was doing all the shit he was doing. I'm saying so
That's a fact.
yeah. So we just ended to the end times with this. So this is just the beginning of the end. Like We could sugarcoat it as much as we want to sugarcoat it.
Beginning of the end.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
No, it is fast
I
though.
mean,
It is.
Nah.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Look,
you
Nah,
you
got to
see
know,
keep it
what y'all
real.
did. See what y'all ain't gonna do is do my nigga like y'all did MF Doom with that other nigga. I
no,
ain't
Right.
no,
feeling.
I
no,
I
think
ain't
he just
going
need to
for
go
no,
that.
back to the
hell
drawing
no.
board
That's
and
the
Hell
only
no,
thing
no, we ain't doing
that
that.
MF
But
do.
I'm saying this, like, blood not lying, like, and you know I'm a fan, bro. I'm right with you, bro. But I gotta be real. You gotta look at it like, okay, who's a nigga? Okay, I'll say this. AI, right? AI was my favorite player before. I know niggas don't fuck with Brian. You know, Brian, kind of flawed with me too, but I'm a real nigga. Like, that's still my goat.
Brian. Oh, you talking
But
about LeBron?
yeah, so AI
Okay.
was my favorite player, right? And before Brian got in the league. And then
Uh-huh.
he still was like one of my favorite players in the league, but Brian was there and it's like it was them two niggas. But we can see when he came to the city, when he came to Detroit, I can see like, damn, that's not AI no more. Even though he was doing his thing and shit like that, but that's not the AI I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with. So that's how I'm looking at Future, like, damn, bro, like you still cold, but you not monster. You not none of them, like you
Prime
not
is
that
over.
future,
Like, I
you
mean,
know what I'm saying? You're not DS
Dirty Sprite
like,
too. Yeah.
you're not
All right, can we
DS2.
find
You're not
another
Kendrick.
words that are over now? Y'all getting kind of.
But you know what we mean, bro. Come on, fast. You know what we mean, bro. Like he not coming whole albums class. I
No,
don't feel
I
he got
know it.
another
I
classic.
know what y'all mean.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think he got another classic. I think he got another bangers and hits in him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
I think
Future.
he
But
got a. I think he got a couple more songs here and there. But I
I
know
feel
what
like he
y'all
could
yeah. I
do
mean.
it
hear.
again. He just needs to go back to the drawing board. Like take the public reception that you're getting right now and tap into what people want to know. But you're gonna have to
Hold on, but you think
evolve.
he got a whole album in him?
I feel like if he has two roads to go down. If he goes down a road where he evolves his music, because that's really what's missing right now. He has to be able to take what we know and love and evolve it to a new level. Drake did that with the bars. Like that's really what sold the album for me. Like listening to Drake bars and being like, you still meeting those bars, but it's actually better than
Facts.
what you put out before. So if we can get Future to do something like that with better flows, with because his thing is flows and beats for me, and just how he raps. So it's like if you can take that to the next level, I feel like he'll be able to get on Drake what Drake is on that longevity lane.
but is it? But it's like I don't think he's. I'm not gonna put doubt on the nigga or whatever. But I just don't feel like he could tap into that bag. It's gonna take a lot. I feel like for somebody in the future to tap back into that bag, to get back into that, and I mean that creative bag to really do like what needs to be done for this music shit. That's why I feel like niggas don't have the same work ethic. Like you know what I mean? Like niggas don't work the same like how
That's
these
what it
niggas
is,
work.
blood.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think it's more so that because just speaking from somebody that really like listen to Future, him being introspective and stuff like that, he always been like if you have listened to Future albums, like he always talk about his life and what's going on certain things. But like Boogie said, if you not um uh
Evolving.
evolving the bars and stuff like that, and just because he got flaws and stuff, but like it's still you still got to evolve because he's still living. He's still doing the same things. I'm pretty sure what Drake doing, like with women and partying and going to different events and getting more money and tapping into these new people or whatever. But you just gotta structure it or however you do to evolve it. You gotta do it, bro. Because Drake has done it. But like Blood said, I don't think the worth ethic is the same because niggas rich as hell and he got everything, you know what I'm saying? It's like he just not Drake, just he different, bro.
I think you answered my question, Evan, but at the end, I was just trying to figure out like why did he cut his hair? What was the reason behind that? Because usually that them locks be helping, people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
man. I think he's starting over and shit like that. And it might be
like,
he
I
might
think as you said it though,
he
he's rich now. He got what he want. You know what I'm saying? He done reached the level of success that he desired, and he just like he good. He ain't tripping if the shit was 5 out of 10 or three
yeah,
out of.
because we can't forget that he did go he went on the besides Drake in this time period, he has went on the longest run,
Mhm.
than everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I think
So
Well,
he,
I
I
think
think I think he got content now. It's just like he got to
yeah,
miss
and
it
that's
all right,
fair.
more.
that's what I was gonna say.
That's
And I was gonna
that's
say too, I think he got content because a lot of like hip hop media and a lot of fandoms sent him off like
Mhm.
during like before the beef, you know what I mean, or like after the beef and all that shit. Future was pro or on that side, and hip hop media and all these people wasn't really, how they do Playboy Cardi. They just be saying like these people can't do no wrong and shit. Like Future didn't really feel the need to have to go like improve and really like get back in his bag and shit because everybody was already
Facts.
telling him that he was a GOAT. He was one of the GOATs. So that's why Metro and them, sided against Drake because Future really got this shit on lock, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Future ain't really have to like get back into, that old shit that really got him to be him. So, it's hard to find that motivation, unlike a nigga like Drake that, his back is always against the wall. So it's easy for him to have to go into them places to get better and shit. I think, like Bang said, he just got content. What's up, G? My fault. Your hand was up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Future. You gotta get more melodic, man. You need to know a whole tape of him, kind of just on some melodic stuff.
No, 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 no. Hold on, G. Hold on.
All
Did
right,
you
well,
hear Hendrix? Did you hear Hendrix?
that's what I'm saying. He need to do an
Oh,
album,
okay.
and then just do
Hey
an updated
y'all,
version.
hey, my bad. I'm
Good
not
beat.
gonna hijack the conversation because I gotta hop off right away, but I gotta get this off my chest, bro. I went to a pool party, bro. They had nothing but Drake playing the whole night. That shit was fucking amazing, bro. And I understand
You're
that this nigga always hits the home run when the home run is needed, and
Mm-hmm.
all of his albums have been absolutely timely. Uh, Thank Me Later was an amazing intro. First album, nothing was this. Not that the Take Care was an amazing second album. All that was great. Iceman, we already know what that did. And this ain't for debate or nothing like that because I already understand that everybody gonna have a different opinion. But in my opinion, bro, when it just comes down to the objective metric, bro, ain't nothing beating nothing was the same, bro.
Mm.
that's cat,
Nothing
but
was the
hey,
same.
that's your opinion.
It was just too fucking crazy, bro. Just
No,
listening to
man.
that shit and watching those moments flash back and then just thinking about what I'm feeling now, bro.
Hey,
Like you,
Kenny. Hey, Kenny.
yeah,
Just imagine. Now, I don't like to, disagree with people. We all Drake fans in here, so we be having good debate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're wrong, but just
yeah, that's fine.
imagine how you gonna feel in 20 years when you're like, damn, bro. Remember Iceman season, bro, when all that shit was going on, like in 24 and all that we was waiting on, bro. You gonna feel like that shit. Nothing was the same, bro. We don't remember what, like for real,
Bro,
what the time we was just waiting for the music. That bitch was a classic, yeah. But the shit we
I
was going through in these last 2 years, and he dropped this. Bro, come on, bro. That shit went platinum
bro,
in less than a month,
Bro,
bro.
Yeah.
Iceman is a
bro,
classic,
I expect it.
and
bro,
Definitely
it's
a
gonna
classic.
stand the
That's
test of
obviously,
definitely a
time.
classic.
obviously, the production on it alone was just insane, and we ain't really
Facts.
getting into the lyrics and the courses that can be taught about it. But what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying is, I dare you, bro. After 9:30 p.m., bro, on your drive home, just go ahead and let that nothing was the same play. Don't compare it to nothing else. Don't compare it to nothing else. Just let that motherfucker play, bro.
Hey, I agree with you. I don't wanna
And don't
fight
get me
with you with that
wrong,
shit.
nothing was the same is the furthest thing from perfect. Like everything motherfucking else, bro. You feel me?
Man, I'm all I can think about is like, you know what I'm saying? When we was in here talking, bro, getting ready for the live stream, bro. And I'm like, so my girl got the food and shit ready, bro. I got the lights off, it's vibey and shit. And then like the live stream come on, you know what I'm saying? And he just rapping instantly, like, you know what I'm saying? Then they go into dust, nigga. This nigga Adonis in a cart and shit like that. And then What's My Name come on with the TV and the shit, Snowman bagging up and all. Like, I this shit is crazy. Then we go to the album after that, bro. And it's like, we heard these songs on the live stream and it didn't take away when we heard the album. It made it even colder, bro. Like,
Bro,
I agree with you with that pulling out,
I ain't gonna
9:30 and
bullshit
shit.
you, bro.
But go
I
ahead,
ain't
go ahead.
gonna bullshit you, bro. There was nothing that had better timing than Iceman, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
There
fact.
was there was nothing, bro. There was never a better 3-pointer down 2 points in the finals, bro, than the Iceman season, bro.
Mm.
No, that's
Nothing
a
better,
fact.
I,
bro.
I
They
like
came in
that.
Like,
What's it?
pre-island.
Analogy.
come on.
I like that. That was symbolism of it. But I tell you this, all that shit fire, man. All that shit fire. But yeah, Iceman is just the pinnacle right now. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
that's
The timing was just too clutch, bro. But
the build up, man. All
when we
that
come
shit
back 20 years later,
he executed.
as was mentioned, and when we try to figure out what was his thriller,
I gotta be the
bro,
Iceman. It gotta be, bro.
Iceman.
Iceman, bro,
Iceman.
I feel you. I ain't
And
mad
he
at it,
broke the
bro. But
records too, so it's like this is just one.
Yeah,
Like you gonna look back at this shit like this nigga really took
this
that
is
shit to another
perfect,
level.
yeah. And it's right before the AI get crazy. Like before AI get real stupid
Facts.
out here.
Facts.
Like
Nah, that's a whole other topic I want to
Yeah,
talk
Blue,
about
I
because
see
this
you.
shit
yeah,
already
Blue, I
like
is
see.
he
crazy.
he did
What
the
the fuck?
impossible right before this shit about to go illogical. You
Man, yeah,
know
cause
what
I
I'm
like now,
Yeah.
you know what, and Kenny, this is another thing I
Feel
want to add too. Like with all the albums, bro, like when we think about all the albums besides Iceman, like I think we just look at them as like great albums, like in the time we was in or what we was doing and shit like that, for sure. But when I think
That's a
about
strong word, but I hear you.
Yeah, when I think about Iceman, I think about like a movie, bro. Like, damn,
saying?
that's
It
like
was a movie.
that's how I'm gonna think about it
Here's
from here on
cinema.
out. Like, damn,
It
Iceman
it
is a
it it, it
movie.
absolutely was a movie, bro. And that's why I tried my hardest when I hopped in here to pick my battle, bro. Because if we're talking about the timing, like the last shot or whatever with the timing, bro, bro, ain't nothing beating Iceman, bro.
Yeah,
Let's just be serious, bro.
yeah.
You
This
got
man
the
finna get a multi-billion contract off that shit, bro.
that's
Bingo.
absolutely.
Let's say what it is. But I'm that's why I picked my battles, bro. And
So nothing was the same. Really hit you though. It really hit you something serious for you to feel
bro,
that way.
the
But
craziest part is it's hitting me the same way today
mhm. but
that it
I,
hit me then,
but
bro.
what
That's
which
understandable.
track like hit you so much that you can't let it go? Like which track
I didn't hear you say that one more
which
time.
track really like stood out the most for you on Nothing Was the Same? The number one track for you.
So it was told that Iceman was a movie, and that's undebatable. That's literally what it is. I was in Toronto when they dropped the shit, bro. The shit was amazing.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
Nothing was the same, bro. That felt like a story, bro. Coming in with that Tuscan letter,
Okay.
bro, and then hitting it from the furthest thing, and then to own it.
Yeah.
Really, it could have been a 3-song album, and it would still have the same impact.
Yeah, Tuscanada was amazing, but that furthest thing is definitely a sneak attack of hell. I like that John.
we
We was like, I can't help it, I can't help it. I was young and I was selfish.
shit
I made
fire.
every
Bro,
woman
Shit
feel like
fire.
she was mine and no one else's. I said,
bro.
God, man, that shit goes so tough, boy. Cause that's really a play out of my own playbook. Like, I make every bitch feel like they the number one ever.
this nigga. Oh my
And
god.
he said it. He
We
said it
was
from a
We was
perspective.
doing so good.
He said it. He said it from a perspective where he really meant that
He
shit.
really meant that shit, bro. He really like
Like he wasn't
yeah
on
yeah
no
you can
goofy
relate to the
shit.
nigga
This
when he
nigga was really a lover boy,
yeah,
bro.
you can really relate to what he's saying, bro. Like I get that, but yeah, but
Facts.
Iceman forever though. That shit, like what he had to go through to make Iceman, it make it so much better. At the years of what he's accomplished too, and what he accomplished after getting that album, taking the glove and shit. Yeah, that shit.
Bro,
It's
when
a
it
little
comes to
Yeah, that's what I was
timing,
saying.
bro,
We can have this
I can't
conversation.
stress enough,
We had
bro.
this conversation the other day. The whole recording said we had this conversation the other day. Like you know how hard Kenny going for Nothing Was the Same. Like everybody got that one
Mm-hmm.
Drake album. Like that's just his how strong his
Yeah.
discography is. Like you can argue any
That's why I
album,
would never make
any just
nobody die on the
you
hill
know
for
what I
this
mean.
conversation, bro.
facts.
Yeah.
Everybody got
Cause I
their own
don't want to
shit.
disagree with you, bro. Like I swear to God, I don't want to disagree with you. Cause I remember the time when that shit came out, and it was like I'm gonna keep it real. I was cheating on my ex and shit. I had this one little girlie I used to be, you know what I'm saying, pulling up on. It was like the whole vibe of that album was like my situations going on, like Wu Tang, like she loved that she used to be singing that shit when I'm leaving out her crib and shit.
Mm.
It was just like I love Nothing Was the Same on God, like that was the
Yeah.
times and shit.
So she probably hate that
Oh,
album. So
yeah.
you
Hey,
Oh
probably
no,
don't
I
like
ain't
that
no,
gonna
album.
lie.
and
no,
I
I,
ain't
no,
and
gonna
no.
I
lie,
ain't gonna lie
twin.
to
She
you
ain't know.
too.
I ain't gonna
She
lie,
ain't know.
twin. She
Hey,
made you cheat, twin. She made you cheat, twin.
hey,
She made me tweet. Hey, I
I
swear
thought
to
black
God,
men
That
bro.
don't
nigga the
cheat.
devil
hey,
on the shoulders.
I wasn't
hey,
even
you
trying to
funny as
cheat,
hell,
bro.
bro.
It
But
was her
look,
and Drake, bro, making me
hey, hear
cheat.
me out
But
though.
for
Hear
real
me
though,
out.
for real,
Hear
that was
me
the
out
baddest
though,
album.
because there was so many accidental levels when it comes to Nothing Was the Same, bro.
Mm.
If we just point to start it from the bottom,
Okay.
let me just talk about that shit for 1 second, bro. I'm at this party, bro, for St. Patrick's Day, and there's this nigga who just hates Tom Brady. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty valid reasons to hate Tom Brady. But I asked this nigga, I say, why'd you hate Tom Brady? And he just said, because he just always
It's
winning.
always
And you know
one.
what I said to him
Mm-mm-mm.
after that? I said, you a Kendrick Lamar fan, aren't you? He said, oh, absolutely. I love Kendrick. And I said, them niggas wear that shit on their fucking sleeve, bro. It's pathetic, bro.
It really
And
is.
when we talk about starting from the bottom, it exposed a lot of motherfuckers who are low key just jealous, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm.
Because they acting like this nigga was born a billionaire, like he was Kanye's son. How can he start from the bottom? No, what you're really saying is, why did you start at the bottom and why the fuck are you still there? That's what's really
Mm.
going on
It's
right
the
now. So
internal.
that was one level
Man, I
right
used to be
there.
It's
arguing
the,
with niggas so
and
much when that came out, bro. When Start from the Bottom
But
came out, I used to be arguing with my niggas because they used to be like, man, why, that nigga ain't Start from the Bottom and shit. That nigga, I'm like, bro, y'all so
it's
dumb, bro. Y'all think he talking about this nigga was on the streets living and shit like that.
mhm.
Y'all know what he
bro,
mean, bro.
the
Like,
it's
it's the
levels.
internal
it's
reflection that
levels.
they can't deal with it, bro. You look at them,
Like, how did he make it,
they
but I
can't deal
didn't?
with it. They can't take it, bro.
And
They
then we
can't.
hit that worst behavior.
Nah,
That
niggas can't forget about
what
them
worst
shits,
I
behavior
man.
love that
did?
Niggas
video.
can't.
I love that video for worst behavior.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
worst
never know
Bro,
how to
behavior.
that
Yes,
behave.
motherfucker
sir.
set the stage for everything we seeing right now. There
Yeah,
is no energy without worse behavior
I feel you.
or enemies. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Look, none of that without worse behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hold
then,
up,
That's
hold my phone.
that started
huh,
really real talk. That started his like where you his like you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I'm on y'all last. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like
bro,
yeah around that time worst behavior. He was like, all right, bro, y'all
bro.
keep
Yeah,
thinking
he's
boy
in his
soft and
bag.
shit. Like
And then we go to the hold on, we're
Motherfuckers don't
going home.
love. Ooh, man, that's my favorite job. Man, I was in a trance. I
Niggas
heard
ain't
that
like
shit.
that shit. That
Man,
nigga
I
was
was.
clean as hell. Like niggas ain't
hold
like
on,
that
hold
shit.
on, hold
Like
on, but go ahead, blood.
I was just saying niggas ain't like that shit at all. You feel me?
I
Like
swear
when
to
that
God,
nigga
I
came
was
out
playing
with
with niggas with that too.
like this nigga,
Man,
even back then he was wilding. You get what I'm saying? But
Too much come through.
Yeah, too much.
facts.
mm-hmm.
No, too much.
Bro,
I
them
ain't gonna
shits,
lie.
come on, bro.
I had my first job. I think when yeah, I was working in my first job, bro. Like, and I was going through with my girl, the same ex I told you I was cheating. I was cheating on the shit, and I used to be at work and shit. Had that in my earphones playing that back to back. I'm like, this nigga cold, bro. This nigga be knowing exactly, bro, what
Mm-hmm.
songs to make, bro, when
Yep.
niggas going through certain shit, bro. Like, but yeah, man.
Nah, it's definitely.
It
And
was,
that's
but it
all
ain't
I'm
Iceman
saying,
though.
bro.
It ain't Iceman, man.
So
Iceman just too much,
Drake,
bro.
Drake.
Like
Hey,
Iceman
Blue, you
too
gonna
much,
like
bro.
this one? Drake like Blue Magic, man. It's a name you could trust, man. You guarantee it.
Where do you come up with this
Kill a
shit?
nigga in the streets over that name. I hear you.
Yeah, shit, this shit is a real good product, man.
Nah, I hear that, bro.
Oh shit.
Hey, so Kenny, you come here like, do you think Jay-Z dropping an album? Damn, I ain't even know if we want to switch the
But
subject
he
or
don't got a
whatever.
choice.
He
Man,
gonna
bro,
do
do
the
your
same
shit.
shit Drake did. He gonna try to emulate that. I told y'all to give him the game plan. That's exactly what he gonna do. Little shots
He
at him
don't got a
throughout the whole
choice.
album.
He don't got a
Mm.
choice, bro.
I don't think none
Look,
of these niggas should drop
bro,
albums
bro,
this
the
year,
tide
bro.
has been turned, bro, because this nigga has obviously been a coon for decades, bro. And now the tide is turning. You know what I'm gonna correlate it to? I hope everybody on this chat is over 30. If you over 30, can you say I?
Ah.
Uh,
Hey man, get to your
Hey,
point, man. You
can
trying to
y'all
make us put our
can y'all
age
vouch
out,
for me on
man. Hey
this?
man.
He can bring it
Can,
home
can
though.
y'all
Like he ain't like
can y'all vouch for me on
woke
this
him
for
with
my
it.
people who over 30? For my people who
Hey
over
man,
30, can
get to
y'all
the
vouch for
point,
me
man.
on
Stop
this?
trying to make us bring our age up, man. Damn.
Nah, you right, you right. We was 8 years old, bro, and we knew that R. Kelly was a fucking pervert, bro. We
Oh,
Oh
we're
man,
not
I did not
doing that.
expect
We're
that.
not
I did
doing
not
that.
hold
expect
on,
that one.
Tracy. Hold
Wrong
on.
Yep,
space.
this the
Hold on.
Wrong
Hold
I'm
wrong
on.
fucking
space.
up with that
space.
one. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't happy the first half.
Wrong
Not gonna lie.
space.
Bro, no,
They
no,
say
look,
said none in
Sir,
an
look.
hour.
I
I ain't
was
gonna
Tracy
lie,
I was
Henry
sir.
talking
on
to
that
8
people right
years
now,
button.
old, I
bro.
did not know that.
Bro, I was talking to people at the bar tonight, bro, and we was talking about karaoke, and I said the only song I'll ever perform on karaoke is R. Kelly Ignition remix, bro. It just is what it is. But with me having older siblings, I knew R. Kelly was out here beyond his music, and all I'm bringing that up to say is more or less everybody knew, but it wasn't cool to act on it. Where as soon as it became cool to act on it, this nigga's in prison. Same thing about to happen to Jay Z, bro. Because everybody already know. You think you can just come out the blue and say you was never
Facts.
friends with Diddy, nigga? Fuck you, bro.
This nigga know how to bring it home, bro. This shit crazy. I tell you this. The worst mistake he gonna make is going against Drake for real, like going straight up against this nigga because he's gonna do it on his album, and it's gonna be the moment we say, "Damn, bro, that nigga whole fucked up, He fucked up."
Yeah.
He gonna learn the
Yeah,
hard way.
yeah.
Nah, man. Like, they're gonna pretend he won like Kendrick.
Nah, that shit gonna get nasty. They gonna be like, man, it was a good run.
A lot of people want to see
Yeah.
Jay taken down.
It's been like that since he began, since he was been independent. But now this shit gonna this is the end. This is the end game. This ain't Drake ain't no joke, man. He been telling you niggas for the longest. This shit is not what y'all think. It's not sweet over there in Canada, man.
I'm surprised
I,
Drake didn't make a tidal wave of karma, but
Say that one more time.
like a tidal wave of karma is coming Jay's way. Like
okay,
a lot
okay.
of shit he's done that no one could say shit. Now they're starting to say shit. Even
Man,
Dame Dash is talking more flagrant. Like,
there's so many enemies in the cut, Bottle. This shit gonna get nasty. Man, she better leave that nigga Drake alone. But Ben told y'all to do that. He been told niggas to leave Drake alone.
Yeah, I think it's past that, man. It's over for all that shit, man. I feel like
Yeah, it's that we hit the point of inevitability, bro.
indeed. I mean,
Yeah,
I just can't wait to see the ending of the shit, man. That's it.
it's
We
like,
just in the point where
good
Kendrick was
ass
like
movie.
Infinity Wars. Jay's like Endgame.
he tried to go to his final form.
Bro.
Hey,
Nigga
that's
cut
sweet.
the
I did.
head, all the
I
symbolism and
can't let
shit.
that one slide, bro. I gotta mention it's never been Drake versus Kendrick, bro. Kendrick is just not big
Yeah.
enough.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
always been Drake versus UMG,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
And even he said that.
Yeah.
We know this. Like this
Man, you know
nigga's
what?
like,
Man,
what
Kendrick
is a
don't rap
Kendrick?
good
Like,
enough, man.
It's like
what we knew
Nah,
this
he
already.
don't. Look, I'm gonna take the Lupe Fiasco route. I'm not gonna tell y'all because I'm never gonna dox myself because I be saying some crazy shit on the internet. But I'm on iTunes, bro, and I'm gonna take the Lupe Fiasco route. That nigga has better production. I'm a better lyricist than that nigga, bro. It's just Kendrick really isn't all of that, bro.
There's a lot of better lyricists
Yeah,
than
no,
Kendrick.
yeah.
man,
He
Kendrick
is.
ain't never been nice like that, man. That niggas been
No,
hyping that little nigga up
Is he
for the
better than
longest because he a
MF
little
Doom?
no.
nigga.
He just a nigga that make niggas who feel like them having
Don't
dirty
bring that
nails isn't a
nigga up.
problem.
Hey, I swear to
He-
God, this y'all niggas. What niggas really gotta
Crazy.
understand is that we don't just the fact that we debating this. You gotta understand. It don't take a debate. You should be able to tell your actions, your music, your work. You should already be able to
Mm-hmm.
tell. So it shouldn't take a 2024 beef for niggas to be like, yo, oh Kendrick, this nah, nigga, you been out here for over 10 years too,
Exactly.
nigga. Like
What do you
you
mean?
just
Kendrick's
ain't
the
got it,
Exactly.
bro.
2026 Artist of the Year.
I'm gonna tell you what it is about Ken. The nigga good at like sparring with niggas, like or shitting on, like trying to like shoot at niggas. He's not good at making his own flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like some fire. He don't make fire. He try to aim at niggas, and
Nah,
that's
yeah,
and
Man,
niggas
you
get
niggas,
right.
scared of
bro.
that shit. Them niggas
This
be
what it be, bro. Niggas be hype when niggas be rapping. I'm telling you, bro. When anytime a nigga rap aggressive and make stupid faces and shit like that, bro, they swear up and down niggas saying some hard shit, bro. I
yeah.
swear to God. Even the shit that Kendrick said on the BET award, on the hip hop award, like after he did when he dissed Drake again and shit, when he was like, I had to put a soft rapper in his pajama clothes, some shit he said like that,
Yeah,
but
bullshit.
they think that's so hard, like because he's like fake aggressive with his like, bro, he not even saying shit, bro.
This
Like
nigga
y'all be
goofy,
They
man,
tripping.
bro.
boosted his head with the Control song. That's what get this nigga head to the fucking moon.
Facts. He ain't say shit in
And,
there.
and, and he put all them names out there, so niggas was like getting chin checked a little bit, you know what I mean? But Drake wasn't going for it. So then he saw that Drake ain't going for the shit like everybody else was going for it. And then every nigga that did not go for it cooked his ass. Like Joe Budden cooked his ass. Everybody, Joel Ortiz cooked his ass.
Meek
And
Mill,
he
bro,
ignored all
Meek,
them
all them
niggas.
niggas, bro.
Meek Mill told that nigga up, to be honest.
Man, them niggas was eating him up,
bro,
man, killing him.
He,
here's the issue with Kendrick, bro.